Good afternoon, teacher. We are going talking about fossilization. What is fossilization? Fossilization refers to the process in which incorrect language becomes an habit and cannot easily be corrected, and the complex process influenced by various factors such as age, exposure to the language, and individual learning strategies. For example, many advanced level learners who have Spanish as an L1 do not distinguish between he or she. This could be a fossilized error.
Now here we have causes of fossilization. We have internal factors and external factors. First, we have in internal factors age. It refers when learners reach a critical age over 12 years old, their brains lose plasticity, with the result that certain linguistic features cannot be mastered. The second is social and psychological factors. Learners make no effort to adopt target language cultural norms, and the result is that the interlanguage is not at the target language level. On the other hand, we have the external factors. First, we have communicative pressure. It occurs when the learner feels a pressure to communicate ideas that require the use of language that exceeds his or her linguistic competence. The second is lack of learning opportunity. It refers to lack of opportunity for receiving input and producing output. In other words, there is no chance to use the language as in daily life. And the last is the nature of feedback on learners' use of L2. It refers when the learner receives positive feedback signaling I understand you, even if they are committing mistakes. Their interlanguage formation stops on the positive negative feedback signaling I don't understand you. Could you help avoid fossilization?
Okay, to continue is the types of fossilizations. The first is the phonological fossilization. The phonological refers to the phenomenon where a non-native speakers, as incorrect pronunciation or speakers' partners become so ingrained that they persist even after extensive exposure to the target language. The second is the morphological fossilization. Morphological refers to the phenomenon where non-native speakers consistently make errors in the forming words or word structures in a second language, even after extensive exposures to that language. The third is the syntactic fossilization. Syntax refers to the persistent errors or the development from the standard rules and sentence structure in a second language that become ingrained in non-native speaker speech.
I am going to continue with semantic fossilization. It refers or it occurs when non-native speakers consistently measure or misunderstand the meaning of words or expression in their target language, despite long exposure. And the last is pragmatic fossilization. It refers to the persistent misuse or misunderstanding of language in social contexts, such as conversation based on cultural and contextual cues. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.